The latest jobs report showed that unemployment is ticking upward in key areas, a reminder that even strong performers can face unexpected changes in the labor market. For many professionals, these shifts bring a mix of uncertainty and opportunity. While the headlines may feel heavy, they also highlight an important truth. Careers are rarely linear, and the ability to pivot with purpose can turn a moment of disruption into a springboard for growth. In today's workplace, resilience and clarity are just as valuable as technical skills. I was recently featured in a Forbes article by Doug Melville sharing expertise on career pivots. I have over a decade of experience guiding leaders and teams through transitions, and I want to emphasize that reinvention, when done intentionally, can unlock new opportunities for anyone facing crossroads. The most successful pivots are proactive ones. We want to use transition periods as an opportunity to build clarity and strengthen your skills. So here are 5 of the strategies that we recommended in the article. First, lean on your network. Support systems matter. Whether for encouragement or opportunity, reach out to mentors, colleagues, and peers. Most roles are filled through referrals and sometimes sparked by a single conversation. Second, know what you want and how to communicate it. Transitions invite reflection. Clarify your skills, values, and goals, and then tell your story with confidence. Clear communication helps others connect with you and connect you to the right opportunities. Third, create routines and measurable goals. Uncertainty can stall momentum. Set daily or weekly goals such as outreach, applications, or skill building, and celebrate small wins to stay focused and motivated. Fourth, build in-demand skills. Study the job market to identify what skills are in demand and focus on targeted learning that directly aligns to your career goals rather than chasing endless certificates. And fifth and finally, leverage digital platforms for visibility. Engage online and offline. Thought leadership posts, informational interviews, and local events build your digital footprint and expand your professional network. And context matters. While these tips for navigating a pivot apply universally, it's important to recognize that economic shifts don't affect everyone equally. For example, the August jobs report showed that Black unemployment has reached its highest level in 4 years. This reality highlights persistent inequities in the labor market that continue to shape the experiences of many professionals. For those navigating these added headwinds, purposeful pivots can be a lifeline. Building and leaning on networks help counter systemic barriers to access. Sharpening clarity and storytelling ensures your skills are visible in competitive markets. Actively developing in-demand skills helps close opportunity gaps where bias might otherwise widen them. And digital platforms create visibility that can bypass traditional gatekeeping. In other words, while no one is immune to disruption, historically underrepresented groups often carry a heavier burden during downturns. This makes intentional, proactive pivots essential for staying positioned for success. And we need to turn insight into action. The truth is, none of us can control every market shift or headline, but what we can control is how we prepare, how we respond, and how we choose to grow. Career pivots are about using change as fuel for long-term success, and whether planned or unplanned, they can be the start of something greater. Our L&D programs and coaches help leaders and professionals transform certainty into strategy. Whether it's building clarity, strengthening networks, or sharpening in-demand skills, our work is rooted in equipping people to thrive in any environment. Every pivot you make with purpose is a step forward towards resilience, influence, and lasting impact.